put your hands together for Tank Sinatra. Give it up for Tank Sinatra.
Yes. Hello, how's everyone doing? Good. Does anybody here go to the gym? Yeah. I'm thinking about joining. What do you think? Where do you go? Just kidding. Crunch across the street, no judgments. I don't trust it. I'm kidding, I'm huge, obviously. And I have been working out for a long time. I guess I started when I was like 13 or 14, so it's been 25 years, and I have to tell you, it's been a giant fucking waste of time. The whole thing, all of it. It's given me back so little. Honestly, it probably kept me from getting mugged a couple of times, but other than that, it's all downside. I'll be honest with you, you start working out and you're like, this is gonna help me meet girls, right? That's like what every guy thinks, and it just doesn't happen, right? You think it's gonna be girls the whole night coming up to you, let me touch your arms, you're huge, oh my God. It's just dudes the whole night. How much do you bench? I don't know, please, don't do this. How much protein do you eat? Leave me alone. Or you get old guys coming up to you like, hey, you look good. I used to look like that. No, you didn't. We don't have to do this, you know? Not to mention the amount of old man dick I have seen in the locker room. You can spit out your drink, it's fine. It's ridiculous. And it's a locker room thing, it's like only guys get it. Girls, imagine an unsolicited dick pic times 50 or whatever. And it's like these guys they're always older, and I get it, you don't care, but I do. You know what I mean? And they will talk to each other naked, shave naked, brush their teeth naked. I don't even do that at home, like with nobody around. I'm like one of those dogs that needs a thunder jacket so they don't get nervous, but for my dick, you know? Like I need my shit tied up tight. You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, the only effect that getting bigger has had on my life is that the bigger I get, the less my voice matches my body. If you thought I wasn't going to address that, you're wrong. So, I mean, there was nothing I could do about it. My father was Irish and German, and my mother was a helium balloon. So, you will spit out your fucking drink tonight, I promise you that. I'm like watching her, like time it. She's like this, I'm like, get the joke out. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I am losing my hair, so. Losing. It's gone, bro. It's been gone for a long time. So yeah, my name is fucked up. My name is George. It's my real name. It's a shitty thing to do to a kid you just met and you claim to love, like that's what you name your son. So my father, I think, grew up in a different time, and he didn't have like to face what I faced. I grew up with Curious George, George of the Jungle, Georgie Porgy, Boy George, George Michael, George Bush. Like it didn't end, I'm telling you. It was a tough name to have. So what I did was when I grew up, I grew up, I became a man, I got married, had a kid, my first son named George. Fuck him. Yeah, of course. I can walk you through the pain, buddy. I can help you get through this. Any married people here? I know we asked that already. Yeah, all right. Cool. So when you get married, they tell you, I'm married, they tell you don't go to bed angry, but they don't tell you not to start an argument at midnight, right? Bad habit. They say don't go to bed angry, never let the sun set on an argument, but it's like, when am I gonna sleep? Because I'm an asshole 24/7. I'm gonna need to rest at some point so I can fight again. They do tell you that, right? Everybody, don't go to bed angry. Fuck you, I'm angry right now already. What are we gonna do? It's 2 p.m. So my wife and I have kids. My son is 5, and I'm just gonna tell you a quick story to let you know what I'm up against as a man. My son is like at the poop phase right now. Does anyone have kids? Yeah, poop is like very big from 4, 5 to 6 in that area. And he also has this thing where he likes when I tickle him, like really aggressively. But my father, he likes him to tickle him softly. And I know that sounds weird already. But I was at my father's house one day, and my son is giving my dad like instructions. You know, like tickle neck, grandpa, tickle shoulder, tickle back, tickle butthole. And my dad looked at me, and he goes, and I said, no, absolutely not. I've never, ever. Like, my son made it seem like we have a thing where I tickle his butthole, and he just wants to get my dad in on it now, you know? Never in my life. So, just real quick, I want to tell you about my dog. His name is Ollie, and he is one of those dogs that I have to give people instructions before they come in my house because he's a dick. You will listen to the instructions. And he's an Australian cattle dog, and what I tell people is like, people get nervous, like, does he bite? I'm like, no, he'll nip, like, with his teeth. You know what I mean? Draw blood, not a big deal. He's not gonna bite you though, relax. When you come in my house, it's like, you know, okay, you open the door, okay, do not look at him. Do not look at my dog, don't make eye contact with my dog. Do not make any fast movements. If you move quickly, he will nip you. And by the time they get the instructions out, they're like, oh my God. And he smells it, and then he bites him, and then we start from square one again. You guys have been a lot of fun. Thank you very much.
Tank Sinatra, everyone.